Start your week by installing your game plan.
Matching hundreds. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see teams with a couple of running backs who each went over 100 yards a weekend ago, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Oakland Raiders. So with that, let's get out to the East Bay in Oakland, California. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, as the 2019 regular season starts speeding toward a conclusion, not too many games remain to be played here in Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, their head coach has got to believe it in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Martin. There goes Martin, first down and more. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. On second down, Martin. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now he'll let it go deep right. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Martin. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Let's go, D.
Second down and inches. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken the lead. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because...
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Draw play. This is Martin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Ryan Grant, his 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams...
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On the draw, here's Martin. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. There goes Doug Martin. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Doug Martin. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Richard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders able to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw now on the final play. Gonna look deep for Wilson. That's caught inside the 20. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Everyone's got 4 down.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. And even 50 yards. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. The quarterback run has eaten them up all game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They start the drive with Martin. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The throw complete here to Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. First down, here's the run with Martin. There goes Martin, first down and more. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Doug Martin with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he's so this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll start by running the option to the right. Room here to run. The 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. What a boost for this offense that he can throw in a run like that after the success that he's had throwing the football.
I love that, being able to mix in something a little bit different just when you're starting to think that's all you're going to see. He changed it up, flipped the script on him, and boy, did it work to his offense's benefit.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Doug Martin with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete.
To the sideline and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Raiders, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to start your week by installing your game plan.